Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see, today's episode is going to be about Euro 2024. As you know, on last Sunday, the 14th of July, Spain beat England 2-1 to become European champions for the fourth time, which is a record. It was the 17th edition of the championship. The 18th edition is going to be held in 2028 in England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. Just a quick one. UEFA have already said that only 2 of the 5 nations will be designated as a host. Drop a quick answer into the comments. Which 2 home nation countries do you think should be designated the host nations for the 2028 European Championship? Italy were the defending champions, beating England in 2021 on penalties, and England have now become the first nation in Europe to lose 2 consecutive European Championship finals. An unwanted record, really. On the 8th of March 2017, UEFA announced that both Germany and Turkey wanted to hold the tournament in 2024. On the 27th of September 2018, in Noyon, Switzerland, the Executive Committee of UEFA got together ready to vote. 20 nations were there. Only 17 voted due to Germany and Turkey not being able to vote because they wanted to hold a nation, and Lars Christian Olsson of Sweden was too ill to attend. Germany won the vote, 12 votes to 4, with 1 abstention. Each country picked on a venue where they were going to base themselves for the entire tournament and moved to each of the stadiums that they played in for their group games and the knockout if they were lucky enough to move around. Just again, put into the comments, do you think that the countries should be expected to move around the host nation's country, or do you think that they should pick one venue and be based in one area, one city or one area of the country? If you just want to drop those answers into the comments box, that would be brilliant. Germany qualified automatically as hosts. There were 23 other spots up for qualification. 20 of them would be direct entry from the winners and the runners-up of the championship groups. 3 spots would be then done by a series of playoffs. The draw for the qualifying period took place in Frankfurt on the 9th of October 2022. Qualifying between the countries in the groups took place between March and November 2023, with the playoffs taking place in March 2024. Of the 24 teams that qualified, 19 had been there in 2021. Romania and Albania were making a return because they missed the 2020 edition. Serbia and Slovenia were there again for the first time since 2000. Georgia were making their first ever qualification. Russia were banned due to political turmoil, and it was the first national team to be banned since 1992, when Yugoslavia were banned from qualifying, playing in the 1992 tournament. All the winners, previous winners, bar Russia, banned, and Greece, who failed to qualify, were at this tournament. As you can see from this table, the 21 teams that had qualified when the draw was made in December 2023 were put into pots. So the host Germany went into pot 1, and then the next 5 nations, European nations, done on their coefficiency, were in pot 1. Pot 2 for the next 6, pot 3 the next 6, pot 4 had Italy, Serbia and Switzerland, plus the playoff winners, group playoff winners of B and A and C, of which we didn't know at the time who they were. As you can see, the draw was updated after March, and these were the groups. So Group A had Germany, Scotland, Hungary, Switzerland. Group B had Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. Group C, Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia and England. Group D, Poland, the Netherlands, Austria, France. Group E, Belgium, Slovakia, Romania and Ukraine. And Group F, Turkey, Georgia, Portugal and the Czech Republic. Each of the teams played each other once, with 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, nothing for a loss. And it was played within 90 minutes plus time added on. At the end of the 3 matches, the top 2 teams progressed to the knockout, plus the 4 best third place teams. As you can see from this table, the 4 best third place teams was Netherlands from Group D, which was a surprise. Georgia from Group F, which was even a bigger surprise. Slovakia from E, Slovenia from C, all went through to the knockout places. Unfortunately, Hungary and Croatia were eliminated from the tournament. As you can see from the knockout stages, Spain beat Georgia, Germany beat Denmark, Portugal beat Slovenia, France beat Belgium, the Netherlands beat Romania, Austria lost to Turkey, England beat Slovakia after extra time, and the Swiss put out the defending champions, the Italians. On to the quarterfinals, where the biggest tie of the tournament, Spain beat Germany after extra time, Portugal lost to France on penalties, the Netherlands beat Turkey, and England beat Switzerland again on penalties. On to the semi-finals, Spain beat France and England beat the Netherlands. To the final on July the 14th between Spain and England. So on to the final. Played in Berlin on the 14th of July 2014 with 65,600 people in attendance between Spain, European champions in 64, 2008 and 2012, and England runners-up in 2021. Spain were the best team to qualify. They'd won all their matches before. Only France in 1984 had done that. And England were, when you think about it, were quite lucky to get to the final. But to the final, they did get their second successive final. No mean feat in itself. As you can see from the two teams, no real problems in any of the teams, no real surprises. Teams lined up as what most people, most pundits, most fans thought was going to happen. So it was a fair enough game, nothing brilliant, nothing untowards. The best team won it, Spain. They came out in the second half, they'd taken Rodri off, of which a lot of people said, well, that's going to be a bit easier for England now, but within a matter of seconds, the Spanish had scored. England didn't seem to really play until they went bomb behind, and that was the same in most of the games. As soon as they brought on Watkins and Palmer, they combined, and Palmer was able to score his first and only goal of the tournament. They tried to looking for a winner, and then in the 85th minute, England were caught on a sucker punch while they were trying to go for a winner. The Spanish scored, and they held on to win a resounding game. They became the first team in Europe to play 7 games and win every single one of them. So as you can see from the statistics, no goals were scored in the first half, but Spain had 5 shots and England had 3. In the second half, Spain scored 2 and England 1. They had a total of 10 shots in the second half and England only 6. Spain had the best possession, 63% conceded to 37%. England committed 5 fouls while the Spanish committed 11. There was only 1 offside in the entire match, and there were 4 yellow cards, 1 for the Spanish and 3 for the English. So Spain were crowned European champions 2024, like I said at the beginning, for the 4th time in their history. King of Spain was there, Prince of Wales, the Duke of Cambridge, as president of the Football Association, and the president of UEFA, who passed the trophy to the King of Spain to pass on to the captain of Spain, Alvaro Morata. As you can see, they were quite a happy bunch. So congratulations to Spain, and thoroughly deserved title. They were, as I said before, the best team in the tournament. The young player of the tournament was Lamine Yamal, 17 years of age, such a prodigious talent, scored a wonderful goal in one of the games, was always a threat especially against England, coming in and trying to cut inside onto his left foot, but he was a problem for all teams in the tournament. Player of the tournament was Rodri. Brilliant season for Manchester City, even better tournament, even though he only played in the first half of the tournament. Well deserving player of the tournament. Congratulations to him. There were 6 players who won the Golden Boot. UEFA decided to give each one of them a golden boot for this tournament. They were Harry Kane of England and Dani Olmo of Spain, who could have won it on their own right if they scored in the final. Ivan Schranz of Slovakia, Cody Gakpo of the Netherlands, Jamal Musiala of Germany, and Georgia's Mikuta Vatadze of Georgia. Congratulations to all of those. Congratulations to Spain. And just before we finish, if you've got this far, guys, and you've enjoyed it, could you subscribe? Doesn't cost you anything. It's a free service by YouTube. Hit the like button and the bell so that any videos in the future that I drop down, you're here. Okay, the questions that I mentioned right at the beginning of the tournament, of the video, I will put in the description box. Okay, thanks again for watching. Have a good week, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.